leave about a tail of 10 inches here. And we'll start the magic ring at this point. Chain 1 and then 6 single crochets into the ring. Get your marker. And now the first row is done. With the second row, we'll be increasing in each stitch. It means we'll have 2 single crochets in each stitch. So 2 over here, and then 2 in the next one, all the way till the end, for a total of 12 stitches. And you can tighten your magic ring right here. And now, before we continue, we'll get our thinner hook, we'll go through the magic ring, and we will get that tail that we left for, so we can make a little hanging loop here. So take your yarn through the loop, through the magic ring there, and then do 1 single crochet right across from your finger. Grab your working yarn so you can make chains here, and do about 10 chains. Now finish the chain, and then go back through the magic ring down, grabbing only your tail, so that chain stays out over here, like a little loop. This way you can hang it on a keychain, you can make a card decor, you can make a Christmas tree decoration, so you can have different choices. Go through the loops from the inside and make also a chain there. This way you really secure that tail. And now this is quite secure there. And we can go back to our rounds. So row number 3, put your marker there. We'll have 1 increase, 1 single crochet. 1 increase, so in the first stitch we'll do 2 single crochets because this is our increase. And then the next stitch we'll get 1 single crochet, and then increase again for a total of 18 stitches. And we are going in continuous spiral. Next row starts with moving the marker, and we have an increase, 2 stitches into that first stitch, and then we have 2 single crochets in the next 2 stitches. So single crochet, increase. And we keep repeating that till the end of the round for a total of 24. For round number 5, we'll have an increase, and we'll put our marker first there. So we have 2 stitches into that stitch, and then we'll have 3 single crochets into the next 3 stitches. And then we have an increase and 3 stitches again till the end of the round. So we did 5 rows so far. So for the next 5 rows, we will not going to be increasing anymore. We'll just do rounds, 5 rounds of those 30 stitches. And I'll meet you when I'm done with those 5 rounds. Make sure you use your marker, and then when you count from the marker down, you should have altogether 10 rows, or 5 rows with those increases and 5 rows without increases. And I'll meet you there. So I finished my 5 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'm going to put the eyes here on about a row 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 1, 2, 3, 4 to 5 stitches in between. I'll put the back, and I will start decreasing now and stuffing my snowman. So now the decreasing starts with a decrease. So I'm pulling the front loop of the first stitch and the front loop of the second stitch, making sure you really tighten that so you don't have holes, and you do a single crochet through them. And the next 3 stitches, they just get only single crochets. And then we have a decrease and 3 single crochets. And again a decrease. And we'll keep repeating that decrease and 3 single crochets till the end of the row. The next row starts with decrease. Again, we are using the front loops of the next 2 stitches. And then 2 single crochets into the next 2 stitches. And we keep repeating that, a decrease and 2 single crochets. And in the meantime, I'll start stuffing here. And I will leave all the links for all these materials in the description below. And I'll appreciate it if you use those links. There's no cost for you, but I do get a little commission from the affiliate links. and that keeps my patterns and my tutorials free for everyone to use. And I'll meet you at the end of the row. The next row will be a decrease and 1 single crochet. That repeat till the end of the row. A decrease and 1 single crochet, decrease, 1 single crochet, and I'll meet you there. So before I decrease for the last time, I want to put some more so we can have a really nice round shape. Since it's such a versatile pattern, you can use it as a bubble to decorate your tree. You can or make a head only for a different project. That's a very classic shape that you can use for anything. All right, so I can go back and put some more. There it is. It's getting firmer and firmer. The eyes are in place. So now for that last row of decrease, we'll do a decrease every time. I can remove my marker here. And we'll get the stitches. Here is the decrease. And we need 1 more decrease, so we'll have 6 decreases altogether. 2, and I'll meet you at the end. So now that we came to the end, we still have that hole, and going there with the crochet hook is really hard. So we'll just get our needle, and we'll go through the front loops like we are decreasing of each stitch. And we'll pull through there, and then go through the middle. Exit it a few times so you can really secure that last stitch. You can make a little knot here on the bottom. So let's make the nose for the little snowman. We'll start with a magic ring, chain 1, and then 4 single crochets. Get your marker, pull the middle, the magic ring, but not too much so it doesn't tighten that first stitch. So we'll do an increase in each stitch for a total of 8 stitches. So 2 stitches in each stitch. So the next row will be just single crochets for those 8 stitches we have. And that all will be the nose. Just like that, we'll have a little tiny baby carrot for a nose. And I'll see you when I'm done. Let's do the scarf. So chain 46, and into the second stitch from the hook, we'll do half double crochets till the end of the chain, and this will be our scarf. Yarn over, pull through the chain, pull through all of the loops till the end of the row. And here is the scarf. And now we're gonna make the hat. We'll start with a magic ring, chain 1, and 6 single crochets. For the next row, increase in every stitch. So we'll do 2 stitches in each stitch for a total of 12. For the next row, we'll have 1 increase and 1 single crochet. For the next 3 rounds, we'll just go and crochet without any increases. So we'll make it into a tube. It's gonna look like a hat now. And I'll meet you in 3 rows. Right, so here we are. So we're gonna make the brim of the hat right now. We'll do it with half double crochets into the front loop of the hat only. Once you reach the last half double crochet, go into the first one and you do a slip stitch, even a chain, and you leave a longer tail, the one that we're gonna use for sewing the hat around the head. You're gonna have to stuff it again when you are sewing it to the head. So you can either cover the little loop here we did just like this and attach the hat, and then include a little loop here to attach, or you can just put it on the side and make that type of hat. And if you made it so far, please subscribe to the channel for more fun stuff and more inspiration, more ideas, more tutorials, all the fun things. I also have some buttons and some bells to decorate my little snowman. We can also add some key fobs and make it into a keychain. So here's our little guy. The materials I used are all the same acrylic yarn. That's medium 4 weight. The recommended crochet hook was a 5.5, but I used 4mm crochet hook. And then I used a helping one that was 2mm just to help me through tight spots. And I also used tiny little stars that are buttons actually, and some bells, using also a tapestry crochet needle to sew all the pieces. I hope you like this tutorial, and I'll catch you in the next one. Make sure you watch the snowman in the snow globe, all crocheted.